a small village nestled against the edge of an ancient forest, life had always followed the gentle rhythm of seasons. But lately, something dark had crept into their peaceful existence. As the moon cast its silver light across the sleeping houses, an unsettling stillness hung in the air. The kind of quiet that whispers of danger. For weeks now, the villagers had been living in fear. Each morning brought fresh horror. Sheep torn apart in their pens, only scattered bones remaining as grim testament to the night's violence. The wolves had grown bold, their haunting howls echoing through the valley like death's own lullaby. These weren't ordinary wolves. They were calculating, clever, leaving no tracks save for the carnage they left behind. The farmers spoke in hushed voices at the tavern, their faces drawn with worry and lack of sleep. Their children no longer played outside after dusk. Even the dogs cowered at the sound of distant howls. Something had to be done. One evening, as the sun painted the sky blood red, the villagers gathered. Armed with torches and determination, they worked through twilight, setting their trap. Fresh meat still dripping, carefully placed over cruel iron jaws hidden beneath leaves and soil. The air was thick with anticipation and the metallic scent of blood. When darkness fell, they waited, hearts pounding in their chests. The moon climbed higher, casting long shadows across the killing ground. Then some movement. Yellow eyes appeared between the trees, floating like phantom lanterns. The pack had returned. The alpha wolf emerged first, a massive creature with battle-scarred fur. It moved like smoke, each step calculated, nose twitching at the scent of easy prey. The villagers held their breath, fingers white-knuckled around their weapons. Closer, closer. Snap! The night exploded into chaos. The trap's iron jaws clamped shut with devastating force. The alpha wolf's howl of pain and rage shook the very ground. It thrashed wildly, chains rattling against stone, teeth snapping at the air as it fought against its bonds. The rest of the pack scattered like shadows before dawn, their retreating howls echoing through the trees. The villagers stood trembling, torch flames dancing in the wind, watching their captured enemy with a mixture of triumph and terror. But their victory felt hollow, because out there in the vast darkness of the forest, answering howls rose into the night sky. Different voices, more numerous than before, calling for vengeance. The villagers looked at each other with knowing eyes. This wasn't the end. It was merely the opening move in a deadly game. As they made their way back to their homes, weapons clutched close, they knew the truth. The real battle was just beginning. The wolves would return, smarter and more desperate than before. And next time, they would remember what the humans had done to one of their own. The war between village and wilderness had been declared, and neither side would rest until only one remained.